Sir and role of probation officer. Once released on probation, the concerned probation officer is to supervise, monitor, and facilitate the rehabilitation of the offender in the community. In practice, however, a probation officer's role is ineffective in the rehabilitation of offenders due to inadequate institutional and personal capacity. The probation officer has been assigned an important role in the whole process of preparing and submitting the Social Investigation Report, SIR, to the court. On the directive of the court, a probation officer prepares an SIR that includes information about an offender's character, background, commission and nature of offense, home surroundings, and other circumstances. In practice, the court puts a majority of the cases directly on probation without a formal SIR. Such practices on the part of the court need further exploration, as this might be either due to the small number of probation officers, the lack of confidence the court has regarding the professional abilities and skills of probation officers, or the time it takes to provide one. As in a large number of the cases, the courts release people on probation upon confession without asking probation officers for SIR. Whatever the case may be, the court has the powers to decide whether to put an offender on probation or to decide against it. SIRs are prepared to assist the courts in arriving at an appropriate decision. Leniency towards female offenders. The probation law is applicable to both male and female offenders. However, the law is more lenient towards female offenders. In addition to the offenses punishable by death or life imprisonment, the probation law is not applicable to male offenders convicted of offenses of heinous nature as described in the Pakistan Penal Code 1860 under the following sections. 216, harboring robbers or dacoits. 311, being a thug. 328, causing hurt by means of poison, etc., with intent to commit an offense. 346, kidnapping or abducting in order to murder. 382, theft after preparation made for causing death, hurt, or restraint in order to commit the theft. Putting a person in fear of injury or death in order to commit extortion. Commitment of robbery, dacoity, or belonging to a gang of thieves. Habitual dealing in stolen property. House trespass or housebreaking after preparation for hurt or assault. 460, where several persons are jointly concerned in house trespass or house breaking by night and death or grievous hurt was caused by one of them. Chapter 6, offenses against the state. Chapter 7, offenses relating to the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Offense of Xena Ordinance, 1979. Offenses of rape, adultery, and fornication. Offense of Cosv Ordinance, 1979. Offense of false accusation of Xena, rape. In contrast, female offenders are eligible for a probation order in all offenses except those punishable by the death penalty.